This time won't you save me? This time won't you save me? Hey, hey, family. Welcome back to Black Blondie TV. It's your girl, Black Blondie, aka Queen Mother Pearl. And today we're diving into some Love is Blind drama that's got the streets buzzing. Yes, we're talking about the breakup of Ashley and Tyler from season 7, Love is Blind. Now, before we get into it, go ahead and hit that like button. Support your girl. Subscribe if you haven't already. And grab your tea and your popcorn because, trust me, you're going to need it for this one. Let's break it all the way down. Okay, we like to do it in the South like this. We gonna do it nice in the beginning, and then I'm gonna go in towards the end. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna talk my stuff at the end. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna give y'all a little recap of Ashley and Tyler's journey on Love Is Blind season 7. Okay. So, for y'all that don't know, they were on season 7. They connected in the pods. Their love story seemed, let's say, promising. Ashley was that girl, smart, confident, emotionally intelligent. Tyler, he came across as charming, thoughtful, and let's be real, very convincing. Aww. Doesn't it all start that way? They had the chemistry, the emotional depth, and let's not forget they gave us seriously cute moments. Aww. But if there's one thing we learned from Love is Blind, it's that what happens in the pods doesn't always translate to real life. Let me give me a sip of water on that one. Okay. And baby, Tyler came with some baggage. Yes, baggage. My girl Jessie Woo, shout out to Jessie Woo. She liked to call him Liler. Okay. So here's where things start to get messy during the season. Tyler revealed that he had fathered 3 children through sperm donation for a friend. He made it seem like it was one of his little queer friends, and she needed a sperm donor at first. He said he had no relationship with the kids. That's number 1, which Ashley seemed to accept. But hold on. Receipts started coming out. Receipts. Showing Tyler spending time with these kids. And even looking like a full-time dad. Or would you say an at-home dad? According to, the baby mama, okay? I'm just saying. Naturally, people were like, wait a minute, what's the truth here? Like, what's tea? We was like, what's going on? Like, what's really going on with this, behind the scenes with this little, group or whatever. So at the reunion, Tyler tried to clear up things. He explained that he initially helped his friend and her wife start a family, but stepped up when the wife left the picture. Oh, really? Oh, really, Tyler? Okay, all right. He admitted that he downplayed his involvement because he wanted to protect the kids' privacy. Oh, yeah. If you want to protect their privacy, you would have just told the darn truth. Hold on, I'm giving y'all too much, okay? Hold on. and seen. So Ashley stood by him during the reunion, and she said she knew the full story. Yeah, she was all googly eyes saying she's okay with it. She's okay. They got married too, legally married, okay? They didn't do no fake stuff. They really got married. I don't know what they do in that other shows, but they really got married, okay? So, she was there. She was smiling. They took Christmas pictures, but they shoot the show a year before they showed the show to the viewers. So they shot it in 2023, and so they didn't do the reunion until 2024. So that's when all the scandal came out. That's when the shenanigans and everybody was just showing out the grandma, the baby mama, the baby mama wife, the baby mama, and the boy. It was just scandal, honey. And I said, there goes that military life, honey. It was given, Army's wife plus, real world tea, okay? That's what it was given, okay? But here's the thing. Sometimes love isn't enough when it's trust is shaken. Sometimes it isn't enough, because I got a lot of stories for y'all, and one day I will tell them, and it would be testimonies, and hopefully my daughter, she can go back and listen to these little talks we have, these little girl talks we have. But people they just lie, especially they just lie. And I really think that the producers should have did a better background check on who they bring on that show. Don't let me drop the mic. They should do a better vetting. Because every time a girl that looks like me gets on these reality shows, why don't they make a fool of us? And I'm just like, if I ever got on a reality show, if y'all ever saw Black Blondie, aka Queen Mother Pearl on the show, honey, I am there for residuals only. It will not be for love. Because guess what? Every time I feel like we are getting some black love on TV, what did they do? They have a Dusty that is playing Prince Charming. Only Love Island. Hopefully Serena and what is his name, Cordell is still together. That's the only one I've seen that last. You know how the boy did old girl on the season 6 of Love Is Blind. I forgot the boy name. But his name played. The boy was all mixed up. The boy was a hot mess. Everybody knew he was a hot mess. I just cried. For old girl. Was her name AB? Whatever. AD something. What her name was. And I just was like, man, every time we get on here, I see the black guys, they get on Bachelor, they find them somebody, But the sisters can't get on no show and they don't make a fool out of us. So I'm thinking that maybe we shouldn't get on these shows. If we get on these shows, we don't take these men seriously. I wouldn't have really married him, honey. I would have been like, I need time to think. I would have went down the aisle, look all pretty, get my little photo ops and all that. I would have did all that. The works. And then I would have been like, hold up. I need to better get to know you. I feel like the show, that it's just moving all too fast. That's what I would say. It's just moving too fast, okay? And then I would, politely tell him, I would just like to work on this off screen, And I would tell the producers I appreciate the opportunity, but I feel like at this time, I'm not ready, okay? That's what I would tell them. Because they made a fool of this girl. And I don't feel sorry for her. Because she could have did her research too. She said she knew. He keep on saying she knew everything, okay? Lila keep on saying that, okay? Shout out to Jesse Wu. He keep on saying that, okay? Okay, girl, let's get back to the topic anyway. Well, she fast forward to January 21st, 2025. Or was it the 22nd? I don't know. It was a couple days ago. We get the news Ashley and Tyler are officially done. I don't know if they filed divorce papers or what is going on with that. In her statement to People magazine, Ashley said, after much reflection, I want to share that Tyler and I have been separated for several weeks and have now made the difficult decision to end our marriage. Okay, Ashley, if you say so. When Jessie Wu and her friends pull up them, because I watched Jessie Wu, when they pull up them divorce papers, then I believe it, okay? So she went on to say, our paths are no longer aligned, and we believe that this is the best decision for both of us. So translation is that this relationship just wasn't working. It wasn't working for her anymore. And that, Tyler has now made public statements. Yeah, but let's be real. Ashley words speak volumes. And I attach his public statement up there on the screen. It's been going up, circling around, looping around. That's what you call it, looping around. But we don't need to hear nothing from him. We already know what it was. He's a trip, okay? Based on what his baby mama is telling. He's not, he look hard, that's okay. Ashley should have ran while she had the chance to run, but she was being so hard-headed. It's listening to the producer, my producer was telling me that, I don't want to hear that, Ashley. You are a grown woman. Ashley. Okay, let me get back to my topic, okay? With the notes that I wrote down. Okay, so let's unpack relationships, especially marriages. What are they built on? So for me, I consider them to be built on 3 key things: trust, communication, and shared values. And when one or more of those things starts to crack, it's a wrap. In Tyler's case, his omission about the nature of his relationship with those kids might have been malicious, but it definitely created a trust issue. And Ashley, she's smart, she's grounded, and she probably realized that this situation was more complicated than when she signed up for. Shout out to the producers. It's also possible that the scrutiny of being in the public eye didn't help. And let's not forget, reality TV fame can put a lot of pressure on a relationship. So they say every argument, every decision, gets magnified because, you was on the show. That's why I'm like, don't get your feelings really involved with these guys on these shows. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Lessons that we can all learn from this situation is that first, transparency is everything. If you're building a relationship, especially one as serious as marriage, you got to be honest about your past. Like, even the messy parts. Like, you gotta be honest. Like, and second, it's okay to walk away when things aren't aligning. Ashley's decision to leave probably wasn't easy for her, but it was necessary for her peace and her growth. And that's a lesson we all need to keep in mind. Sometimes things just don't work out. Love is just not enough if the foundation isn't solid. And finally, we've got to remember that reality TV is just a glimpse of a story. We don't know everything that happened behind closed doors, but what we do know is that Ashley and Tyler made the best decision for themselves. And also we know that Tyler needs to take care of his children, and also that he needs to get his life together. I don't even know why he came on the show. I don't even know why the producers let him come on the show, But that's another story, It's another story. So what's next for these two? Like, what do you feel? What's going to happen next? Do you believe his baby mama's going to win the case? What do y'all think? I have a feeling that Ashley is going to thrive. She's strong, she's independent, and has a lot to offer, a man somewhere out there. I believe she'll be okay and then she'll get through this, but she didn't get a fair chance, but they tried. They tried to give us some black love on that, but I feel like they screwed her over. But that's just my opinion. And I want to just say that I wish her the best, and I hope that she heals her heart, and that she always puts herself first. When it comes to love, because it's not always what it seems, and the grass is not always greener on the other side. In that, everybody's not what they seem. People be fronting, especially these guys. Trust me, I know. We all had somebody call us before, and say they was this and say they was that, and they end up being the total opposite. So, it's something the girls gotta learn, and I just wish her the best, and I hope that the kids get a better version of their father. I hope he's more, he makes up what he did to them too, that was wrong he was definitely wrong for abandoning them and just acting like they didn't exist, which is silly. But that's what some men out here be doing, girls. That's why y'all gotta be careful. Birth control plan B, okay? Because you just don't know what you're going to get, okay? If you can catch it, if you can nip it in the bud fast, nip it in the bud. Because, we all deserve someone that is going to be honest with us and who's going to treat us right. I must say. So ladies, just let me know what you feel in the comments, like what you think is going to happen. Did y'all feel that the producers did her dirty? Do y'all think that, he should have never been on the show? Just let me know. Leave your comments. Let me know. I enjoy talking to y'all. And I think that we can all learn a valuable lesson from this story, honey. And it's your girl, Black Blondie, and this is Black Blondie TV, and I am outie.